Cable rack in concrete with steel riser with CS195 and Putty. Select the proper UL system for the application. UL system FB3004. Note: refer to the UL system FB3004 for cable types and % cable fill. Prior to installing the CS195 Plus composite sheet, install one layer of 1/2 inch wide adhesive back graphite seal, or a 1/4 inch diameter bead of moldable putty onto the top surface of the steel riser to provide a smoke seal. Measure the size of the opening. Using a jigsaw with a metal cutting blade, cut the CS195 composite sheet large enough to fit the outside dimensions of the steel riser and to follow within 1/2 inch of the contours of the cables. Note: if a load-bearing steel cover plate is required, cut the cover plate to match the contours of the previously cut CS195 composite sheet. Pre-drill the holes through the CS195 and steel cover plate, if required, and through the steel riser. Secure the CS195 to the top surface of the steel riser with number 8 by 1 inch long steel sheet metal screws with 1 1/4 inch diameter steel fender washers at each corner and spaced 8 inches on center. As an option, 1/4 inch by 1 inch long steel bolts with nuts and washers can also be used. Install a minimum 1 inch thick by 2 inch height of moldable putty at the CS195 and cable interfaces. Install a 1/2 inch diameter bead of moldable putty at the CS195 cable rack interface and on the back side of the cable rack, cables, and the riser interface. Note: as shown, for new cable installations and to enhance the L rating, each individual cable may be wrapped with a 1/8 inch thick by 2 inch width of putty, such that the putty extends approximately 1/2 inch above the CS195 surface. Repeat the above installation to the underside of the floor.